Images that children all over the world dream of. 32 nations reunited by their love of football. Their teams playing in front of tens of thousands of fans. An event representing a real World Cup, but this time for kids. The Danone Nations Cup. The mission of Group Danone is to help people around the world grow, live better and get more out of life through tastier, more varied and healthier food products and the encouragement of physical exercise. One answer has been to build a sporting event around the Danone values and brand image. An event celebrating a universal passion, football. That is how the Danone Nations Cup was born, an unique experience that could be shared by as many children aged 10 to 12 as possible. It would be their very own World Cup, just as it is for the pros. The four underpinning values of the event are openness, allowing children to discover the richness of their different cultures, the pleasure of the game, enjoying every minute, fair play, respecting our peers as well as the rules, and accessibility, building the dream within the reach of as many children as possible. These values are shared by the ever-popular footballer Zinedine Zidane, a man of great heart and commitment. He has close ties to the Danone philosophy.
Moi, je ferai tout pour faire briller les yeux d'un enfant. C'est pour ça que pour les années à venir, je veux m'appuyer sur les programmes pour l'enfance de Danone dans le monde. Pour donner à tous les enfants du monde un sourire vers l'avenir.
Zinedine Zidane is the extraordinary ambassador that every child dreams of meeting. A good reason to believe in your dreams. The Danone Nations Cup has greatly developed since the first 8 finalists met in year 2000, with 32 finalists taking part every year since 2003. The Oceanian continent joins this adventure in 2006. That is how over 10 million children have been able to take part in the biggest global competition for kids. To help it grow, the Danone Nations Cup has benefited from the support and help from everyone who believes in it. FIFA, the French Football Federation, the French Ministry for Youth, Sports and Associations, the cities of Paris and Lyon, and the prestigious Paris Saint-Germain and Olympique Lyonnais football clubs. And of course the involvement of many football stars, ambassadors of the event and champions that inspire millions of children. Not forgetting the event's partner companies who help to develop the event and who believe in its strength. Without a doubt, the Danone Nations Cup is the event all young footballers dream of taking part in. Every year, 32 competitions are organised across the globe by local Danone officers, involving players from 30,000 schools and 130,000 clubs finally reach their goal, representing their country at the World Final in France. To make this experience as accessible as possible to the greatest number of people, Danone also invites children who are not necessarily footballers. These are the Festifoot kids. They are contest winners or part of child charity programs who accompany and cheer on their team throughout their stay in France. A good reason to live your dreams. The long-awaited event kicks off at last at the beginning of September. It is a truly intense moment. Running onto the pitch, the stadium crowded with footballing heroes and tens of thousands of spectators. The level of gameplay is superb, and the crowd know that these future ambassadors of the event could be honing their game before our very eyes. The Danone Nations Cup is the big football celebration on the pitch and all around the stadium. The crowd share a fantastic experience too. Young and old alike enjoy sharing numerous attractions with families and friends. And to make sure that absolutely everyone can enjoy the event, the Danone Nations Cup works alongside humanitarian organisations and public interest initiatives, and in particular the European Leukodystrophy Association, to which all proceeds are donated.
Les leukodystrophies sont des maladies génétiques de l'enfant qui le paralysent peu à peu. Comme toutes les maladies génétiques, elles sont très difficiles à battre, mais pas imbattables.
The Danone Nations Cup is also attracting growing media attention, with images of the event broadcast to the four corners of the world. In all, this means over 200 hours of international broadcasts and around 150 recognized journalists attending the World Final to commentate, take inspirational photographs of and interview future champions. A sure way of attracting a growing number of aficionados. Thanks to the Danone Nations Cup, thousands of children are once again preparing for a fantastic experience of friendship, shared passion and enjoyment. They can go home with unforgettable memories, amazing stories and stars in their eyes. Believe in your dreams.